So this is my 1997 Toyota Crown, JZS-155. Just got it recently in about September of 2022 from Red Sun Racing, located in Houston, Texas. It is a 2JZ manual swapped, non-automatic, swapped with the R154 transmission from the Supra. Pretty well-known transmission, reliable. And this has about, well, now 35,000 kilometers, bought it with 34. And there's just a few aftermarket things done with it, such as wheels and the manual swap exhaust, which came with the car, straight piped from the looks of it. But just overall run through of the car. Not a lot of these out on the road. But yeah, take a look. Should be unlocked. So interior car came with the lace seat covers. They're in very good condition, no rips, very clean. This is the back seat. Interior wise is very clean as well. If I can unzip this. Center console for the rear. In clean condition. Seats do not move back on this model. There's no refrigerator or cooling box in the back, just these speakers. But it did come with the optional rear curtain in the back, which does work. It's very awesome. Also has what I'm assuming original carpets from the factory. This center one right here as well attaches on the bottom, on the back there. And then the audio controls on the back does work. Fortunately, the radio doesn't, because it uses Japanese frequencies instead of American, but super comfy to sit in the back though. Just take a seat here. That's from the cover on the headrest, but grab handles, a little dirty on it, but I mean, it's not much sign of wear, honestly, for 34,000 kilometers. No opening on this one, so the person in the back can put their leg through this and rest it on the passenger seat. I believe that just comes in the Majesta ashtrays. Both very clean from the looks of it. And even still has the, what I'm assuming is from the factory, covers on it. It looks clean, so can only assume that it is factory, but you never know. You buy these cars sight unseen, so it's tough to say. This carpet's super comfy to rest your arm on though. It's very unique for, at least comparing it to American cars, because cars nowadays, leather is a big big commodity, but in Japan, these nice cloth seats and the carpet rugs is considered luxury over there. At least back then. I don't know about now. But headrests do move. They're not automated. Wherever the button is, kind of moved, sort of. But yeah. Move to the front passenger. Oops, my lunch is there. And this powered, still works, front and back. And oh, totally forgot, you can actually control, I believe this is on all models if it's on the base, but should be, but you can move it from the back too. So get quite a lot of leg room. I'm a smaller guy, so it doesn't really matter for me, but pretty good amount of leg room there. Yeah, that works perfectly fine. Passenger seat. If we take the step in here, overall dash is good. It's a little dirty, but no cracking or anything. Little glove box there. It's got a nice, nice like suede feel on the inside as well. You even have trunk opener on the back. I've never seen that button before. That's new. I don't know what that does. It's likely an umbrella holder, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Same thing, plastic is good. Don't know if that's real or not. Still looks good. Crown, branded carpets. I imagine these fetch a pretty good price on the auctions, but and even the front lace covers say Crown on it as well. In the auction photos, it did not come with it, so I bought some, and then once it got here, my importer opened the trunk, and boom, there they were. Factory head unit. Thought about replacing it, but I don't know. I just, after messing with it, you know, I have this the FM transmitter, which is not the greatest in the world, but just keeping it stock, I think I'll keep it on there. It works fine. It sounds good for, you know, 1997, but manual transmission. Little box there, suede material as well. I have my stuff in there. And then center console opens up. Just have the cigarette lighter, and then I took out the back seats to install that. Install that curtain, and some of the plastic broke. But 25-year-old car, what do you expect? Window control there. Little compartments. Lights still work on the door as well, which is cool. Factory rain guards. The chrome was falling off on it, so it's in the trunk. I would have to scrape all this residue off and install that back on there, but pretty cool. Go on the driver's side real quick. Driver's side. What's cool about the driver's side is that there's lumbar support, so you'll probably barely see that moving, but lumbar support. And then for the manual transmission, that's where they place the clutch pedal. Works very well. And you also have your gas button and then hood latch right here, which I'm going to pop open because we're going to open that anyway. Trunk latch here. Standard window buttons, nothing special there. I'll grab the key real quick. Another cool thing that I thought was a little service thing right there from Japan. So, close this. Yeah. Got my keys. So we'll just turn it on real quick and show you some features. Yeah, where's the keyhole at? Oh, there it is. That's my Bluetooth thing. Oh, 32,000. I was wrong. But it's not the digital one, but I just went traditional. I think that's easier to fix than a digital one. Clock there. Radio. Cool thing about the radio is you have these options. I don't know what SFC sound effect controls or something like that. But when you're playing music, you can turn it to live and it sounds like a live performance. Hall and dome. It actually sounds very, very good. Another thing too is you can change the position of where the speakers are. So you can just do driver, passenger, people in the back, everybody. But I like to just keep it on driver. And then ASL is the volume will increase when you're driving. I haven't really seen it work. I can't tell. I keep it on just to keep it on, but. And then ACS is just sound profiles, rock, mood, talk. Rock sounds pretty good. Depends on the music though. And then tape deck there. Move this out of the way. Whoops. Got ashtray there. And at night it lights up, has this like green. See there? Illuminates, so it's like green. Looks really cool. Cup holder. Fits most cups. Coffee cups. Probably nothing from, McDonald's or Whataburger. And then, I don't know what this is for. But TRC off. Traction control, I'm guessing. Always keep it on. Might as well. And then this does have an e-brake on it. Because it's manual. Previous owner kind of did a hack job on the inside. But they soundproofed everything. So none of the heat or sound bleeds through very much. And then nice little shift boot there. This fell off, so I'll get a wood one, probably a Nardi one eventually. Swinging vents. Is it on? I have to turn the car on all the way. Should be working now. Let's see. Oh yeah, every time you do some... Oh, there we go. You know why? Because it's not front. So swinging vents, which is very cool. Just swings back and forth. Pretty nice. Original steering. And then I'll have to open the door. Looks like we'll keep that on. Oh, and you know what? Totally forgot. Has mirror defrosters, which in Texas you probably never use, and then it has this button that moves the mirrors in on both sides. Japan's a smaller place, so here we won't really need it. I like to just do it just to flex on people. But plug my FM back in. Another cool thing is they have a vent right here, which you probably know where that goes. For the men out there, ladies, same spot. Right here, auto up down, that's for the front antenna. I'll just press that now so you can check that out. This is a auto dimming light. I thought my alternator was going out when I first got it, but this button, when you're on the brakes, it just dims the headlights, which is pretty cool. And then this is for the curtain. Right now it's closed. I'll hit open real quick. Pretty cool. Close it. It's not the smoothest in the world. I'm probably going to take some lithium grease to it, but yeah. Open the hood. Just regular old 2JZ. Nothing special. Really nice how you don't have to put that little stick up. It just holds itself. I heard these go out, but you can replace them with stuff from America pretty easily. So 2JZ VVTi. Threw a 24 series 24F battery in there because the old one was still in there. Don't know if it's from Japan, but another cool thing is whoever owned this before threw some HKS suspension in there. This one's going out though, front right. Plan to replace it with some silvers, coilovers. But kind of cool. The purple just kind of pops. Headlights are also blue as well, which I should probably turn those on just to show you. Got these nice blue headlights. Another cool thing from the factory is this like license plate. I think there's water in there or something. No, it's just all whatever, but lights up. Very bright. Same for the rear as well. Probably can't see it in the sun. Oh yeah, you can if I put my shadow there. But yeah, super, super bright. Turn that off real quick. Another cool thing that I thought was for 97, it's got automatic headlights, and it uses these two sensors right here so if I cover them, it turns on. It's old, but it works. So if I go in tunnels, it'll turn on, but it's very handy. Oh, I thought I put up the thing. It's probably because the car's off. Oh, you know what? Another cool thing too? Little compartment there. Put my sunglasses in there. But you know what? We'll hit auto up. Should start coming up here. There it is. So a little parking meter thing. It's pretty cool. Will it go down if I turn the car off? Yeah, it did. Exterior wise, for a 25-year-old car, it's not bad. Looks pretty good. There are some scratches. Like here, a little bit. There's a little bit of dings on the bumper. Usual stuff. The trim is falling off, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Came with these aftermarket wheels. This one's Stitch. On the rears, they're 19s, and on the front it came with these Hello Corazons. I put new tires on there, but these are way too meaty, and it definitely scrapes on the bumps because the suspension's bad. But I'll probably replace them. I'm okay with them right now, but they're not the coolest looking things in the world. Open up the trunk here. Oh, that doesn't work. Probably need a trunk key. This only came with one key, so here it is. Oh no, you know what it probably is this button here. trunk release. Press that in. We'll go back around. It's still not opening. Ah, so that's what it does. It's weird. What a weird feature. Here's the trunk. It just got a bunch of crap in here. Crown branded carpet. It's my sunshade. There's a trim on the sunshade or on the rain guards I was talking about. And then still has everything on the bottom. Might as well show you since I'm back here. If I can grab it. There we go. Oh, awesome. Let me grab that. Oh, no, it's forever lost. Whatever. Spare tire. Tools are in the sides. Fuel tank and stuff is back here. And also that's where the curtains plug in. You actually see the cord right there. Yeah, pretty cool. Might as well start it up. I'll show you how the straight piped exhaust sounds. Not the biggest fan in the world, but no. Did come with a baffle. I had to JB weld it because it was like rattling. But let me just set this here. Let's start that. At idle, it doesn't sound too bad, but when you're driving, it just got drone and it's terrible. Should be fine to rev it a little bit. Let's rev it real quick. Yeah. Oops. It's very loud. Very, very loud. I think that's all I got, really. Super sweet car. Just needs a little bit of paint. What do you expect from a 25-year-old car? New wheels, but what's on there is fine. Except for the front. It's a little too meaty, but I had to get something quick. So, yeah. Very awesome car. Always turns heads. I get at least one people give me a thumbs up or laughing because I'm on the right side. At least every day. People always ask about it. And it's super fun. Super awesome to drive. Parts are mostly in the US. You just got to cross-reference, so you have to do a little work on your end. And brakes are pretty hard to get US-wise. I've read that Camry and Supra brakes work, but I have no experience on that. But there she is. Definitely import a Toyota Crown before these start becoming popular. I think they're already starting to go up in price auctions-wise. But I think you can still get a good deal. Now this is in 2022, so. And I believe this is the last of the 97, this body style. After that, it turns into the 171. This is a 155. But yeah, that's all I got. I'll eventually do a driving video. Can't do it now because I gotta hold the phone. Because manual. 5-speed. Reverse too. And when you put it in reverse, that comes up, or it opens up, and then, if you can see it, the antenna comes up too. And I was worried that the reverse wouldn't work, because it's not automatic, but whoever did the manual swap made the beeping happen, so don't see that very often. But yeah. Sweet car. Definitely get you one.